Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my class. My course name is Advanced Financial Accounting. Course code is ACT 522 and I am your course teacher Mohammad Ghulam Zakaria. We will start our discussion by defining what is accounting. Basically, accounting deals with accountability, means responsible, expected to give an explanation. Accounting deals with transparency, means clear, some objective or through which the behind scene can be seen. Accounting can be defined from two perspectives. Number one, the conventional or traditional definition of accounting. Number two, the modern definition of accounting. First of all, we will define accounting from the traditional point of view. One definition that is given by the AICPA means American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. They define accounting as the art of recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner in terms of money, transactions and events which are in part at least of financial character and interpreting the results thereof. If we explain this definition, we see that they said accounting is an art. Why they said accounting is an art? In accounting, we'll have to follow some defined rules and regulations. In accounting, we'll have to follow some procedures which is well defined and the formats are given. That's why accounting is an art. On the other hand, accounting reflects the emotions of its users. So, in that sense, accounting is also an art. Accounting is an art of number one, recording, classifying, summarizing. These are the functions of accounting. Accounting, first of all, records the transactions, then classify the same nature of transactions, and then sum up or give the summation of the transactions, that is the results. All these are done in a significant manner, means some specific rules to be followed, and all these are in terms of money. Money is a measurement criteria, or we can say is an yardstick here. Maybe money may be your taka, pound, dollar, kilogram, kg, anything. That means any measuring unit. Accounting transactions must be recorded in terms of some unit. Transactions and events which are in part at least of financial character. Accounting deals with only the financial transactions. That means the transactions that have the economic value. Accounting is dealing with those transactions. And last of all, accounting results, interpreting the results thereof, means accounting not only give the results but also explain the results to its ultimate users. Accounting results must be self-expressive for its users. This is the conventional definition of accounting. Now, we will discuss accounting from the modern perspective. According to Wegner, Kaizu and Kimmel, this is the book we refer as a textbook in this course. They define accounting as an information system that identifies, records and communicates the economic events of an organization to interested users. Basically, what is the difference between the traditional definition and modern definition of accounting? The difference is in the scope of accounting. For the first time, these people say accounting is an information system. Basically, accounting is doing those works that it had done before. Now it is doing the same work, but at the same time, in this definition, the scope is much vast than this former definition. Accounting, according to this definition, is an information system that identifies, records, communicates. These are the basic functions of accounting we discussed in the earlier definition too. And also, accounting deals with the economic events. That is also given in this definition too. But they say this information are given to the interested users. According to this definition, we can say accounting is an information system that provides information to its ultimate users according to their desire. Those people who need the accounting information, accounting will provide information according to their needs. This is the modern definition of accounting. In continuation of our definition of accounting, we said accounting is an information system that provides information to its ultimate users. Here, accounting as an information system for business decision. We say accounting is a device, accounting is a tool that provides information to the users according to their desire or according to their needs to rationalize their decision makings. In this graph, we have seen that there are certain business activities. Basically, we say these business activities as the business environment where all the data of accounting can be collected. Accounting have information or accounting can collect data from various business activities, or we can say from various business environments. Basically, the business environments can be divided into two groups. One is the internal or micro environment, the internal environment of the organization or the insider environment of the organization. For example, maybe the management, maybe the shareholders, maybe the employees. They are the part of the micro environment. On the other hand, accounting may collect the information or may have the data from external or macro environment, the outside environment of the organization. Maybe the suppliers, maybe the investors, maybe the creditors, maybe the government, or maybe any other parties. These are the macro environment. So accounting collect information of data from these various sources, and this data, here we have seen that data, these are the raw data, this is unprocessed or unclassified data. Accounting as an information system process this data, raw data, and turn this data into valuable information and provide this information to the decision makers for making the decision. Now, the decision makers, when they have the information regarding some projects or any matters, they can rationalize or they can choose the ultimate decision from several projects, which is the best alternative for the organization. So accounting as an information system that turn the raw data into valuable information and provides those information to decision makers to make their ultimate decision. And every decision that in the form of action have some effect on the business activities. In another sense, we can say the whole accounting data where stored the business activities. It works as a database management system. All the informations from the beginning of the organization are collected and stored in this database system, and when accounting need information, accounting as a process that retrieve information from this database, use the information for making the decision. Modern accountants, they say that accounting is a service activity. Accounting provides information to its users. So in that sense, they say accounting is a service activity. Now, we will discuss who are the users of accounting information and what are the users of this information. Basically, accounting is needed for everybody. For the business organization, accounting informations are needed. For the non-profit organization, accounting informations are needed. For the government authorities, accounting informations are needed. Even in the personal life, we also need accounting information to make our own decision. In the board, we have seen the uses and users of accounting information. We classify those. Number one, accounting is needed for top management for making the business decisions. From the several alternatives, management has to choose the best alternative that will optimize their resources. So in that case, management also need information.